Okay, make sure you don't include that spoiler.
Hello, this is Ahmed, and this is the Xbox Cast.
Hello and welcome to Game Face, the only Xbox podcast that covers the games that we three have been playing. No other podcast on the planet covers the games that we play. No other podcast is cool enough to even dare. We're your hosts, Carl and Lee and Simone, and this is our Game Face episode. Man, 1 week without podcasting and I fall off the wagon. Completely forget how to podcast or do anything.
Words are hard.
How are you guys doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you, Kyle? I like your hair, mate. Your hair looks good.
Thank you, thank you. I did something special with it. I woke up like this and didn't touch it, so I think it's working.
Yeah, it works. Did you leave the house?
Today's Monday. I never leave the house on a Monday.
Okay. Not Monday. Oh, it is Monday.
It is Monday all day today.
All day Monday. Yeah, it's confusing because it should be Tuesday.
It should be Friday.
Someone's having an earthquake.
Sorry, my head was bigger than you guys, so
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
thanks.
Missed you last week. I had to talk to Paul 2 hours.
Aww.
How much is the councillor's bill?
There was so much news last week, like an insane amount of news. Like 15 stories or something. And I wasn't even doing it on purpose. It was just like lots of news.
Jeez.
It was insane. And only 2 Activision stories. It wasn't even much Activision.
Oh, that's...
It was like
right?
the gates got released of news.
Oh, okay.
The floodgates.
Well, you're going to have to catch me up tomorrow on Wednesday night when we go through the news.
Oh, yeah, okay. We'll do it all over again. It was like an hour and 20 minutes of talking it was. So, yeah.
Yes, that's pretty impressive.
People must have been sick of my voice after a while.
Do you have to talk much at work?
No, sometimes. I'm the adult in the room mostly, so if people come in, they talk to me normally. So
After a long night of podcasting, you can't just sit quietly in the corner and just not talk to anyone?
Not talk to people, no.
They
like talking to me.
I get that problem as well.
Don't like it. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
How are you?
Simone?
How was your week off last week? Hanging out in a factory?
It's got me quite excited about factories, I can tell you that.
Oh, Factoria. Now you're like, oh, I have ideas.
Oh, my word. Like, I was being taught the theory of production and factory layout and how you build
it's so good, isn't it?
My word.
That was my life for about 8.5 years. That was all I did for about 8.5 years, is factory stuff like that.
So you know how to build factories and how to...
Well, I know how they work, depending on what it is you're building. But yes, yeah, I understand process.
Yeah. I was learning all about the theory about how you plan around your slowest machine and build your factory from your slowest machine outwards. And then you want to have the one that costs the most to like constantly be running. But then you also want to make sure that the orders are all in. So fascinating. I didn't even know this is something you could study.
Yeah, PLCs and SCADA and all that sort of stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredible. So
and maintenance plans and there's all sorts of stuff you got chuck in there.
Jeez, I got so excited and I was able to walk on conveyor belts and I'm walking on the conveyor belts thinking, man, this is just like the game.
You should have picked up a controller and then you could have gone.
Just pretended. Look, real life Satisfactory. This is amazing. So I came back extremely excited to play factory games and haven't managed to play any factory games at all.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's pretty normal, isn't it? But yeah, it's amazing to just go into a factory and just see what actually happens.
It's new it's good when it's very new as well, because you get to see it and not working. You get to kind of wander around and look at stuff and hear people swearing at things and whacking things and making lots of noise. And you get to a nice clean control room and all the computers and stuff in there. And
everything's clean, no dust, nothing wrong has gone wrong yet. So
yes,
carry on going. Like, that's really nice. I'd hate to go back into the factory in a year's time where it's covered in dust and
people have been using it.
Yeah, people have been touching the computers. Just my computers would work perfectly if there weren't anyone using them.
Oh, my computer systems work are amazing, and then users come along.
Yeah,
that's it.
That is the constant struggle, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, you build this amazing thing, and then people come and touch it.
And then they touch it. And then they go, it doesn't work. It's like, well, because you touched it. That's why it doesn't work.
stop touching things. It's easy.
Exactly.
Like,
Go back to pen and paper.
yeah, leave my computers alone. They were perfect until you got here and suddenly wanted email. Now it's all broken, and you're wanting to print out emails. I don't know why.
Printers. Don't start me on printers.
Oh, you know, printers are from the devil.
Hmm.
Completely and utterly from the
How are
devil.
you, Simone? Sorry, we kind of got sidetracked by
Factories.
I'm well. I have I have some nice news. Like for the last, actually ever since we got back from Vietnam, I injured my back. And the last 3 or 4 days now, I've been nearly pain-free.
I
It's
actually
so
got a
nice.
feeling I've heard you say this before, though. About 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you said exactly the same thing.
I did. Before
Yeah.
we went away, I was having back problems. And then I suppose the lack of sitting while we were away
What?
helped.
No decent Vietnamese masseuse to beat you up? Didn't that work?
I went to one, but you know, when you ask for a pregnancy massage, now I'm someone that likes a decent massage. Like my dad's a
Apparently.
physiotherapist, so I grew up with pain.
The thumbs are like
The
daggers.
thumbs,
Yeah.
right. So you go in for a pregnancy massage and it's like an angel is touching you, which I
Ah,
suppose is okay, but it's not quite worth the $20, despite how cheap it is. It's not a massage. It's more like a rough tickle.
Gentle rubbing.
Rough tickle.
A rough tickle. And you have to lie on your side, obviously, so it's not quite as relaxing.
They need this could be an opportunity for business here. A pregnancy table to lay on.
That would be great.
They make
There
them.
Yeah.
are 2 holes,
Sure.
one for the head and one for the tummy.
Yeah, I do like that. You
And
know, I didn't see a lot of pregnant people around in
Or fat people. Also fat people.
Oh,
need
that
it
too.
as well,
That would
don't they?
work.
yeah, the fat people would work quite well.
Yeah.
But also,
An adjustable
little-
hole.
2 little holes for your feet so that you can put your feet just straight down. They don't need to like bend
Dangle.
backwards or hang over the edge. They're just holes so your
Oh,
feet.
I see.
Is that when you're
No,
on your
but
tummy,
the
Kyle?
whole thing has to be adjustable, doesn't it? Then, like the feet
Yeah,
have to be
right.
adjustable for the short people and the tall people, and the
Well, I
belly
mean-
needs to be
True.
able to move as well. Like the
It's
whole
got
thing
to be
wants to be like a
adjustable
moving.
anyway, because you'll get like tall people that are pregnant and suddenly
Yeah, that's right.
their tummy fits in and their head's hanging over the edge.
And some people might just fall through the hole. Might just lose people.
Yeah, and they got you.
There's a
when they get
towel,
to-
and there's no person. Like, oh, where did he go?
yeah, roll onto your back and you just go suck down the hole in the
Slunk.
middle. Whoops!
Yep.
Just hands and feet sticking out.
Unless it's like a mesh that can kind of adjust, maybe.
Oh yeah, man! Look at us go making
Okay,
business
cool.
left and right.
I'll copyright the name tomorrow.
What's
tummy
what?
table.
Did we come up with a name? Tummy table.
Tummitable.com.
Oh yeah, cool.
Tummytable.com.
I'm now going to Google that and see if it exists.
Just
Maybe it's
like-
a really dodgy website.
Yeah, make sure you're not on the work Wi-Fi.
Or just if it doesn't exist, make sure tummytable.com redirects to our website.
I like that idea.
I'm going now. I don't think it exists, you know. That's hilarious.
Oh,
That was not. Oh, no, it doesn't exist. This domain is for sale for $3,295. Yeah, not doing that.
Oh wow.
good investment.
Sure. I've sold the tables for quite a lot to get one.
I have $3 I could give you for it.
Okay, cool. I've got $5 in my pocket. No, I haven't.
No,
I had
I
$5 in my pocket. I haven't got any more.
bought a muffin instead.
Exactly. It was need for coffee.
Um,
My phone decided that Google decided to jump in and interrupt then for some reason. I don't know why.
well, that's quite exciting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
that's me. I'm happy. I have nothing to complain about. We're all good.
Indeed.
So, Game Face, are we doing announcements? Is stuff
Yes.
happened?
Yes. So we're going to be talking about Patron's Pick. I was just checking to see if we were going to carry on talking about this tummy nonsense.
I've registered the name now. It's fine. I'll just put the patrons have paid for it. It's all good.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. There we go.
Patreon money's gone to good use. Finally,
Uh,
no more coins for you lot. Haha.
we have a shiny new domain. Let us go. Speaking of patrons, we have an event coming up next month, which is coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. 6 days' time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, in a week's time.
Correct. 1
We
week.
are off for the next event of the year for us is Patrons Pick. Now, if you've been paying close attention, you'll realize Patrons
Been
Pick.
paying close attention to Patreon's pick.
Yep. Got to make sure it all rhymes with the
Got
P.
iterations in, mate.
Yeah. So we have given our gaming future for the next month over to patrons and told them they need to vote. They need to sort themselves out. They need to come together as a group, chat to one another, be friends, and put us through hell, effectively. Decide what game each of us will be playing.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say, Simone?
I mean, one of the taglines was be cruel or be kind. So there was an option there, but most chose violence for you, Kyle.
Yeah, to be honest, mine's fine. I'm actually happy with Age of Empires. If that finishes on that, that's cool.
Yeah, well, actually, we'll see. That might be a good segue, my love. Can I take over?
Yeah, off you go.
Okay, so this ended up being 4 sections, actually. 1 for each of us and then 1 where we play a game together. So I'll start with that. Now, based on the voting at the moment, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins is actually winning. Now, I think that's a game where when we make progress, we have to be all together at the same time. That one might be tricky logistically, but we'll see how we go. So that's the one that's winning at the moment. The one that's coming up second is Exoprimal, which I'm actually quite excited about if that one wins.
Yep.
I'll be quite excited for that one. Okay, so Kyle, earlier on in the week I said, so it looks like you're going to be playing The Evil Within. Mm-hmm. and however, it's now equalized.
Ooh, okay.
So 6 votes for The Evil Within and 6 votes for Resident Evil 2.
Ooh. One of those things I'm more excited about than the other.
Okay, well, tell the patrons which one you'd prefer.
And they won't vote for it.
Yes. See, that's the problem.
They will remove their votes and put it on the other one. That's what will happen.
As soon as I'm like, oh, I'd love to play this game, they'll be like, well, now you're not playing it.
No, let's take that away from you.
We're going to take it away.
For the patrons that are listening, these votes are still fluid right up until the final announcement, which will be Tuesday.
Are we doing it just before the podcast? I reckon as the podcast starts, that's where we'll cut it off.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Just do a screenshot of whatever it looks like at the time.
So, yep. I need to verify some of the votes. People have voted 3 times. Ooh. But yes.
Some people, patrons can't count. We know this. That's why they're in the Zoom.
And a handful voted for their own choice. So I need to verify them. Give me an hour before podcast starts. But next Game Face, we will announce what games we'll be playing for August.
Okay, so what's that? That'll be 7 p.m. New Zealand time on Tuesday.
I think you should start now telling them off, and then by weeks from now, they should have sussed it out.
That's fine.
Don't tell them off now before, because they'll be...
Oh, no, huh? I'm not telling anyone off. I'm just saying that the votes are still fluid right up until next week. Okay, so we can talk about our preferences right here, and you can change your vote depending on what we say. That's fine. Everything's fluid right up until next week.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, says Lee. That sounds like a challenge to the patrons. So patrons need to take that in mind when they're voting for Lee's game. He says bring it on. He's challenging you guys.
That's right.
But kind and fun and happy.
See, I actually think this is really cool. I'd almost do this every week, Just say to them, pick me a game to play.
Oh,
just
yeah,
so I can talk about it on the podcast. I think it's really cool.
You should.
Just pick Game Pass game to play. And I'll play it for a couple of hours and say, this is what I thought of it. And it's kind of... It'll force me to play other things other than Diablo as well, currently. So.
Yeah. Yes, it will.
Yes.
Now we have leeway.
By the way, we have Noel in the chat. Now he's our top patron. He's our king, and he hasn't voted yet. So have your say, Noel. Your vote does matter. So Kyle, so you're tied at the moment. Resident Evil 2, The Evil Within. Mm-hmm. We'll see how that goes. Now, Lee, yours has changed recently.
Oh, has it? The horse has taken over everything?
The horse has taken over.
I'm not surprised.
So, Age of Empires 2 was winning, and that goal there was just to complete 3 campaigns. However, now you've got 6 votes for Horse Club Adventures 2, Hazelwood Stories.
Wow. That sounds amazing.
Horse Club Adventures 2. Actually, my games don't look so bad when I'm
What if there's
looking at
console commands?
I'm guessing there isn't. Otherwise, they wouldn't have picked it for you. Our patrons, they're clever.
I didn't give them that much credit, but yes.
They know what
have their
hurts.
moments.
Yes, they do. They've been very cruel.
Though. I'm going to find out how long this game takes us to complete, though. If it's like a 20-hour game, then yes.
Then doable.
That's right.
Because you've spent more than 20 hours in Diablo this week. Last week.
This week. Probably this week.
Okay, so for mine, for a long time, Monster Hunter Rise was winning.
Oh, that would have been a great one.
However, Stray has just overtaken it.
Oh, okay. Both of those are really good options.
Yeah.
I do like how they're being nice to you, though. I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah, they are. They're being very kind to Simone. What's going on?
No one wants to see my sad face. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Not my angry face, though.
If I end
Wait
up playing...
I can't play this. I haven't played number 1. I can't play Horse Club Adventures 2. I haven't played number 1. How am I going to know what's going on?
Right, so if you get number 2 chosen, it clearly involves 1 and 2, so that you know.
Wait a minute. Have you seen this? So only 64 people have played it, and out of that 11 have completed it.
That's a pretty good ratio. That's not bad.
Sure.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Not bad, but only 64 people have only played this game, ever.
Yeah, I know. You probably have to buy it, actually. How much is it? It's not a Game Pass game.
Yeah. Oh.
It's $30. I don't know if I want to spend $30 on a really shitty game.
What if it's not bad? What if it's not bad?
What if you cry all the way through and it makes you want to be a better person?
What if it awakens something in you?
You? You have met me, haven't you, Carl? Come on.
Yeah, well,
I'm way beyond wanting to be a better person. It's $40.
Man, this is great because Lee's the tightest of us all, and they're forcing him to buy a game.
Sure. I might sell that nice speaker I got behind me, though. I'll get $40 for that at least.
Which one's that?
Which one's that? Oh, no, your ears are perked up.
Yeah, well, is that the mark you're supposed to be shipping over to me at some point?
Am I supposed to ship over to you, am I?
Yeah, the nice one.
You haven't done anything to deserve it yet.
I'm being kind to you.
You're not. You're being mean to me.
It's not me. These are the patrons. I didn't even know this existed up until tonight.
No, me neither.
Yeah, it wasn't very visible because I put them up and then Keo was really talkative that day. And so we chatted and pushed the results up. But they are pinned. So if you hop into Discord, you just look at the pins and you'll find them. Most have found them, by the way. So most have voted. So anyway, those listening, I've given you a hint of where the directions are going for what games we're playing next month, but it's still fluid. You can change your mind or you can vote if you haven't already. So it could still change. We could see. Maybe Lee will end up playing Paw Patrol after all.
I want a game on Game Pass. I want to spend $40 on a really bad game. That doesn't seem like very good math.
You'll use the patron money.
Yeah. Noel said he has just voted. This is exciting.
Thank you, Noel. Thank you.
I see that now that Resident Evil 2 is now winning for you, Carl.
Oh, there we go. Oh, see, Noel's great.
He's nice to you.
See, but I don't know whether I want people
though?
I don't know whether I want people to know that I'm keen on Resident Evil 2 because then they'll just push the evil within higher.
Kyle, consider it a test to see who listens.
True. Okay.
It's a risky test.
It is a risky test.
Okay, and now I'll just say a quick 2-minute thing about the patrons puzzling picks, which is the Secret Santa competition we've got.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not competition, event.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Yes, we're challenging patrons.
In the end,
You're challenged.
Yeah. In the end, we had 7 participants, and the names have all been shuffled and dealt out, and everyone has picked their game for their victim, and most people were kind, and most were not cruel.
What? Why are they cruel to us then?
Because they get to see our faces. They get to see us cry. So we will announce who's playing what game, as soon as I have a little graphic written up. Some of our patrons were so kind, they let their victims choose out of a handful of narrowed down choices.
I don't know if they understand the rules of this game. I'm going to have to have words with these guys.
Well, the first year is always a bit of a shambles, and then the second year, you kind of...
Then we get rid of all those guys and get some new ones in, maybe.
Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yes. So that's how it's going to happen. Just listen out for a graphic. We'll put it in the places where you are. So it'll be on Discord, and then there'll be a post on Instagram as well.
And probably on Twitter too, hopefully.
Yep, and probably on Facebook, because it posts to Facebook automatically.
Nice.
So that's how everything's going.
Yep. If you guys haven't voted yet, you guys need to jump in and vote. And if you want to sign up for the Secret Santa, it's too late. It's done.
Oh, unless two people sign up. And then
if you sign up now, you'll get yourself. Spoilers.
That'd be hilarious. I shall play...
Yeah. Oh, darn. Look, I chose myself. I suppose I'll just have to force myself to play more Diablo.
That's a good one. Anyhow.
I hate playing Diablo. It's terrible.
Yes. Clearly, I can tell.
Yes.
It's just diabolic, isn't it?
That's right. Yes.
Right.
Patrons
Game Face.
Done. Yes. Games that we've been playing. I haven't been playing much this week because last week I was away and the internet was not the greatest in the place I was in.
Was it really bad, was it? Like, what did you say, six down and like a K up or something, wasn't it?
I was like 6 megs down and it timed out on the upload when I was testing it.
Nice. That's awesome.
So I was like, this is fantastic. 6 megs is just good enough for like 720 Netflix if you wanted to watch it.
True. If you squint a little bit.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the reason they have 6 meg per room, is that it's good enough for Netflix that the normies won't notice.
Mm-hmm.
The normies, yes.
The normies. So I took advantage of that and I used up like 100 gigs overnight. Left my laptop on, had it syncing while I was busy sorting out photos. And I was like, I'm just going to use up all the little bits of internet you're going to give me then.
So the rest of the house had no internet, basically. Carl had it all in his room.
Yeah, I
did you find out where the modem was? So you just plug a cable straight into it, not use the wireless?
Every room has a cable now on the desk where you can where you just plug straight.
Oh, so it's 6 meg wired.
No, that was 6 meg wireless. My laptop is too skinny for one of those network ports.
Oh, you need a USB thingy.
Yeah, it's too new. It's too modern.
Too new, too flat.
Yeah. Too flat, too modern. Doesn't like being connected to any networks.
So, what games do you play? Do you play some? I played one game, if I'm being honest.
For these whole 2 weeks.
Yep.
But Simone has the most games, so I think she should start.
Yeah, good idea. I can be a game sandwich.
So I feel like it's a role reversal because normally it's one of you two with one game and me with like 8. So it's a good role reversal for my obsession currently.
That's right. That's right. So
take us away, Simone. What have you been doing this week?
I've kind of been backlogging, which I really enjoy, and usually that means I'm jumping between a lot of games. Because I'm scratching off an achievement here, jumping into another game, playing for an hour there. So yes, I jumped back into Immortals Fenyx Rising.
Ooh.
And
I saw you playing that. I don't remember seeing you play that.
The main reason I started this was, actually there's a few. One is that it hooked Scarred for a while.
Oh, yes.
And usually if a game hooks Scarred and it's the only thing he plays, it's pretty good. It's that Scarred for Life that I'm referring to. The other reason was that Kyle told me that reviewers at the time were saying that it's better than Zelda. And I have a friend who has a Switch, and I wanted to say that I'd played a game that was better than Zelda.
Yep, okay.
And that's basically it, really. I had a good... I wanted to be an annoying fanboy, and I also heard that the game was good. The game is very funny.
Oh, yes?
It actually is. So the charming thing about it is they have European accents, which is quite sweet and not something you hear a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of sarcasm, and there's two demi-godly narrators that bicker during the story. And I think you're a human, or are you a half god? But you meet Hermes pretty early on.
Yep.
And I've played a good couple hours now, and I've just completed the intro. And the two narrators are like, what? How could that have been the intro? That was way too long. Basically, now I've learned how to upgrade my stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to do, and I love the open worldness of it. The puzzles I'm not a huge fan of, but push that aside. Learning how to fly is really good fun. The gear is really pretty. You get to customize your character.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you get to make it look like you or unlike you. You get to choose between male and female, even eye color. And there's
Ooh.
a lot of close-ups. So it's really pretty. It's pretty. It's funny. There's a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
Puzzles are not so fun. So
There's
yeah.
also collectibles as well, isn't there?
All the collectibles relate to gear and powers.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So even there's certain crystals that you come across called ambrosia, and you use those to power up. And you also come across plenty of herbs, which you use to make potions. But no actual collectibles from what I can tell.
Man, that's very different for a Ubisoft game.
Yeah. I guess there's enough gear that those could definitely count as collectibles. And the quite nice thing is you can transmorg. So you can pick your gear and then you can say, but I want it to look like this gear.
Nice.
The DLC is supposed to be very good as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's some DLC came out, especially because Matt's all over that game. He loves that game.
Oh, wonderful.
One of his favorite games. Yeah. He's done all of it, 100% of it, including all the
fantastic.
DLC. He says it's an amazing game.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
The enemies are tough. So at no point has this game felt easy, which is quite nice.
A dodge fight game, was it? Or
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And you've got a quick attack with your sword, you've got a heavy attack with your axe, and you've got a bow and arrow as well for a distance. And you don't have any magic. No magic.
No magic.
No. And sorry, Carl?
That's a bit strange for a game about a god.
Yeah. Maybe you get it later on.
Well, you've only just done the tutorial, so possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a very long tutorial. Everything on the map, so you can go into this like this viewfinder mode, and when the controller vibrates, you say look closer or something, and you identify all these treasures basically, and then you go and you tick them off, and every treasure is basically an item that you can wear.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. So yeah, you find a group of enemies behind a chest, take out the enemies, and you know that there's basically gear underneath that, which is kind of fun because everybody loves gear.
Mm-hmm. That's very cool.
Yeah. And the humor is stupid, not in a high on life stupid kind of way.
Okay.
In when someone makes a dad joke, but it's a pretty good dad joke, so you can't help but chuckle. It's kind of like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The humor's a bit silly, but it's enough to make you chuckle. So yeah, that's my review. I have heaps to go. Probably never finish the game, but it's good fun in the meantime. And now I can glide, which is lovely.
Oh, that's great.
Gliding is good fun.
Cool. So how long did it take you to actually do the tutorial?
I want to estimate maybe 3 hours. I wouldn't say I knew I was in the tutorial up until that point, if that makes sense. But when I when I'd finished the little storyline with Hermes and I was introduced to where I could upgrade my stuff, then I realized that I'd been going through a tutorial. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So yeah, it wasn't obvious.
Hmm.
Let's see. I have been playing. No, it's not telling me mine. It's just telling me
In general.
I've been playing for 4 hours and 41 minutes.
Okay, man.
It's a decent length tutorial.
It doesn't
Feel like a tutorial. I know what you're saying, because the story ticks on, but it teaches you something all the time, doesn't it? It gives you like, oh, this is cool. I learned how to hit things with my sword.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the nice thing is you can technically, now that you know it's tutorial, you can run around for ages.
Does it give you a starting area, does it?
You can explore the whole map as long as you have the energy, which is a physical thing that depletes. So you don't have to follow the main story for a long time. You can just go around collecting things and getting fake strong in a way, because you can't upgrade much. And then it's only once you learn where to upgrade things that you realize the tutorial's over.
Right.
But in the meantime, so the tutorial could take you an hour or an hour and a half, but I liked fighting things.
It's Ubisoft as well, so you're distracted by, oh look, what's that over there?
Exactly. And it encourages that too, because you go into the viewfinder mode and you literally go, oh, what is that over there? And that over there. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
it
good fun.
reminds me of not Shadow Mordor, was it Shadow Mordor, the War one it did? The second Shadow Mordor movie.
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War, and you do the zoom around, it vibrates when you hit something, you go, oh yeah, there's something there, and then you kind of, so that's what
it's exactly.
Like,
yes.
Okay.
Exactly like that.
Ooh.
So yes, Fenyx Rising. I got a bit sidetracked, so I had only planned to play till I received one achievement, and I decided to carry on.
Nice.
It was good fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So what achievement
did you
get?
I actually installed it for a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It took up some space on your Xbox.
It's like took up some space on my Xbox, and then never sat down and actually played it. Because I knew it was an Ubisoft game, so I knew it would just get sucked into it, and then 4 hours later complete the tutorial. Yeah, I knew that would happen. So yeah,
there's a lot of busy work in Ubisoft games, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
There literally is. So to answer your question, Carl, what achievements did I get? I got a story achievement, which
complete the tutorial
requires you to meet Hermes.
Okay.
An achievement to craft your first potion, and then I just remembered that you're in the Colosseum, and there's a long list of stone chiseled chores or tasks to complete, and this game even has daily tasks.
Oh wow!
So you can log in.
Sounds like a job.
It does sound like a job. So busy work. There you go, Carl.
Yeah, very colourful and exciting job.
Oh, it's very colourful. Yeah.
I'd be super keen to jump into it one day when I have, hours to spend in a Ubisoft game.
Yeah. Open world games. I don't have time for them, but I play them anyway.
Just play them. It doesn't matter if you don't do anything in them. Just play them for a bit.
Absolutely. That's what Starfield's going to be. We're never going to finish that.
Exactly. You'll complain about open world games. Starfield, how many worlds?
Yeah, I know, but
that's 1,000 word open world game.
I have no comeback for that, actually. No justification.
Yeah, well, yep.
It's like, yep. No, I fully accept it. Starfield will be my life for a bit.
Yeah, it's going to be our life for a bit. Unless, just pray baby doesn't come early.
Yeah. Otherwise, no Starfield for a while.
Yeah, shame.
The baby sleeps. When the baby sleeps on you, you play games. That's what I used to do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I used to do the last feed, and then Dale would go to bed, and I would have the baby on my chest, sleeping, and I'll just play a game quietly. It was fun. Baby slept, happy. Yeah, it works. You can work around stuff.
Nice. Gonna come to you for some parenting tips.
That's right. Well, I don't know about that,
but I was away last week at a factory. Got excited about factory games, so I decided to play some Dyson Sphere program and basically tear down my entire factory because I've realized I've been building factories wrong. in every single factory game I've played, I've been trying to match the output to the raw material output. So if you get a miner that's putting out like 16 iron a second, then everything else must match that 16 iron a second. But that doesn't actually matter. What I should have been planning is how much of the iron ingots do I need, for example? Get to the end of the factory and plan backwards. And the production needs to keep up with that or slow down for that, if you follow what I'm saying.
You have a target.
Yeah. So I went and had to tear down my entire factory. And now I'm looking at it going, I need to plan this. So while the game was running, I had my iPad out and I was busy sketching.
You had a spreadsheet almost.
my perfect factory, and then like making little notes about, right, I don't have this technology yet, so I need to research this. And then that becomes a new task. Okay, to research this, I need these parts to automate this. So I need to build this part of my factory to automate these pieces so that I can research this, so that I can do this. Have you ever watched Malcolm in the Middle, where
yes,
he's trying to do something and he goes to the drawer to get out a screwdriver to fix, or like a light bulb goes off. And he's like, right, go get a light bulb. So he ends up in the garage, and then his wife comes home and he's busy fixing the car. And she's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm swapping out the light bulb.
It escalates.
Yeah. So by playing Dyson Sphere program, I actually did not play it. I tore down my factory. I have miners effectively doing nothing, just looking at me. But I have a fantastic plan in my head, because halfway through my planning on my iPad, I got annoyed that I couldn't figure out a certain part and erase the thing to start again. And that's when I thought, Carl, step back, take a deep breath, exit the game, and let's go talk to some people that are living and, have a conversation with a human being, because I could just feel myself getting stuck. Going, like looking at the iPad. And my first thought after looking at my plan was, I wonder how much whiteboards cost. And that was when I decided.
Wait, Teams has got whiteboard built into it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not. It's
you want something
big as the screen. I have wall behind me.
You just need a felt tip pen. That's all you need. Just get into it. Just do the beautiful mind thing. Just start writing on windows and stuff like that.
Don't tempt me. The window's probably the size of the whiteboard.
Yeah, and it'll wipe off that easily as well. Perfect.
So I got annoyed that the iPad was too small, and I started looking up whiteboards online, how much they cost for a secondhand one. And that's when I decided, step back, breathe. Just enjoy the game. Your factories don't need to be perfect, Carl. They just need to be functional.
They just need to be making lots of new stuff for you to make it better.
Yes, they need to. Basically, the loop in these factory games are so good because you unlock a new research technology and basically rewire the entire factory production line to incorporate this new bit so you could research the next bit. And it's so involved, and you feel like each time you research, no matter how small step it is, like suddenly you learn how to turn wood into coal. Suddenly you're like, oh my word, coal. Now I can redo my entire power grid.
Oh gosh, I'm getting passionate just listening to you.
I'm getting sad.
It's a lot of fun, but it's also a slight obsession because I've been taught this theory of production and how you plan around building factories. I thought, now that I have this knowledge, YouTube is my friend. Let's get some inspiration from YouTube. Let's tear down my factory, start again, this time with all my knowledge. It's that whole, would you go back in time to when you're 6 years old, but with all the knowledge you know now? Like, yeah, it sounds exciting, because then you'll be like, I could make myself really cool. I could become like the next Elon Musk or something if I had my knowledge at 6. So you break it all down, you go all the way back to the beginning, and then you end up erasing all your plans on your iPad because you don't have a whiteboard. So then you step back and stop playing the game for a bit and just go, just a game.
Good self-control, eh?
Well, took a couple hours to get there.
So, yeah, it sounds like it wasn't good self-control. Sounds like you should just start playing simply. It's like,
Yes. So if you play
Simple.
Dyson Sphere Program, you will end up, dedicating your entire garage to your whiteboard plans. Drawing.
What you need to do is you need to build models. You need a model of each of the different things, and then you can have it like set on a table, and then you can kind of move them around. That's what you need to
that'll
be
be
doing.
perfect.
Just
Or
get yourself
even
a
better.
craft table.
You know what they should do? They should have like factory building game simulation where you could play the game where you're simulating playing a factory building game. so it's like you play a game where you go into your garage, like Power Wash Simulator. You have a garage with a whiteboard where you can draw plans on, and then you walk across, you sit at your computer, and you play a factory game in the game, and then you walk back to the whiteboard and you change it, and like PC building simulator, except for
Do you know what? I like
building
shooting
game
things in the
simulator.
head, and that goes pop. It's great.
I can't quite tell if Kyle's joking or not.
I don't know. I'm concerned about him now. I feel like he's going down a really dark path.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So when I realized I was wanting to look for whiteboards and almost started looking for whiteboards online, that's when I decided, let's go talk to some humans. Let's go step back and just chill out for a bit.
Wow.
It's good. It's good that you recognize the signs.
Yeah, otherwise I would still be lost
Yep.
in the game. We would own a whiteboard and I would be that man, that meme with all the red string connecting. Look at it.
That's right.
Look, is it not pretty? Is it not beautiful? How much of the game have you played? Nothing. But when I do eventually play it, it's going to be amazing.
You know what you can buy for Christmas, don't you, though?
A whiteboard and red string. Be perfect. So,
After that, you'll become a serial killer. You'll either do factories or serial killing. Depends.
yeah, it could go
Could go
either
either
way.
way.
Yeah. Or why not build a factory to optimize your killing?
Yes. Nice. efficient factory killing
Yeah.
game.
So yes, play Dyson Sphere Program, guys. It's great. It's
I don't know if you
on
want to,
Game
though. I'm
Pass.
scared of that game now.
Mhm.
If you can stop playing Satisfactory and you don't need to sell your computer and delete the game, then you'll have enough self-control to play Dyson Sphere Program as a game and enjoy it.
I feel like we need to talk about my self-control currently. I just checked
Yes.
True Achievements. I played 144 hours in Diablo. So, you said that how many hours you put into Satisfactory? How many was it?
It turned out to be like 100, close to 180 or just over.
So I've done 140 in 7 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to make a joke about needing an intervention for Kyle, and I stopped myself because I
know.
thought, actually, Kyle's not
No,
really
but
the
I'm
one
not
with the
actually playing
problem.
stuff though. No.
Yep.
Season 1 kicked off this weekend. It's very exciting.
Oh, that is cool.
It
Tell
is
us
cool.
what happens in season 1, because I've been looking at it going, I don't know. I don't know about season 1.
What is wrong with you? You were so excited about this game. You haven't played it. What's wrong with you?
I can have another monologue and tell you about Diablo. So
Oh, God.
Diablo 2, when you went up levels,
You can tell he wasn't on the podcast last week. He's missing his talking. Like,
He's had it all pent up, all these
Exactly.
opinions.
Opinions, yes.
opinions have to come out
I'm
now.
here to share. You will listen.
So in Diablo 2, when you went up a level, you put a level into your skeletons, +1 to skeleton. Cool. You get another skeleton, you feel powerful. Big jump. There's a big jump going from level 1 to level 2 to level 3,
For context, Kyle plays a
Necro.
necromancer, so he has skeletons.
I have minions to do my bidding.
Yeah.
Diablo 3 took that away, and they're like, each thing you put into, it's like +3%. Now, Lee, I don't know about you, but if someone slaps you, and then they slap you a little bit
No,
harder,
you're looking
but
at it
it's
all wrong. You're looking at
3%,
it all wrong. So
Sorry-
each time you go up
sorry,
and get a
Lee.
skill point.
Sorry, Lee. Just
Yes.
Kyle, you said Diablo 3 took that away? Do you mean Diablo 4?
No, Diablo 3,
Oh,
No,
I'm
Diablo 3,
sorry.
the Paragon boards and all the skill stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
because Diablo 4 has taken that exact same casualness to the skill tree. I feel.
Oh, sorry.
Casualness, interesting. Okay. Not flexibility then.
Flexibility, but it's still built on the whole Diablo 3 of +3% damage. Okay.
It's not though. No, it's not.
Okay, sell me on this, Lee, because
Okay,
I've
so
looked at it and I've gone, I'm 3% more powerful than I was last level, and it's taken me an hour to get here. What the heck?
Also, you're doing it wrong then, because the first 20 levels go up in about a couple hours. Anyway, so I started a new character. I started a rogue, because Sorcerer's got to about level 75 in the end.
Yep.
And it was slowing down, so I was like, it's cool. I knew the new... I did all the... got all the extra bonus points, did all the statues of Lilith, fully prepared, got all my bonuses ready for my new character. So I kicked in with a rogue. I decided to follow a build this time, rather than making it up like I did with the Sorceress.
Yep.
So... Because it's fun to build it yourself, but I was like, no, I actually want to follow a build and actually see if these builds actually work. Because you often read about someone going, I've got the Barb build, I've got the Necro build, I've got the whatever. So, right, I'm going to do it. So I did the Blades build for the Rogue, which is Flurry.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say you put up 3%, you're not. So when you get your first skill, it's like, you get Puncher, which is like shooting out. It's basically makes things vulnerable when you hit it.
Okay.
And the second point you put into Flurry Blades, which means you get the blades, so straight away you get 2 different attacks. So what the points are doing is actually giving you different abilities, not just 3% extra damage, but it might give you attack and give you I got a poison trap, and I've got I can make my blades poisoned. There's all these different things you do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you do. You don't go concentrating on being right. I'm going to bump up my skellies to be max straight away. You go, I'll get my skellies, then I'll get something else to do something else, and you kind of do it. That's how you do it. You spread out all the stuff. Mm-hmm. So you don't just bump everything up. I did it with Sorceress, though. I was like, oh, right, okay, I've got this really good thing I'm doing now. I'll make this the best.
Yep.
But you actually shoot yourself in the foot, because you should be boosting everything else at the same time. You should be taking turns on different things when it opens up different buttons.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So my blade person, my blade guy, he looks like the guy out of Predator. He looks like the alien out of Predator currently. Did you see the screenshot I dropped into Teams into Discord?
Oh yes, I did. He looks amazing.
He's amazing. He is amazing, and he's killing stuff amazingly well as well. And I was playing with someone else who did a build for a rogue, and I was level 36 as well. So what level were you? Just curious, what level you got to?
30 something, I think.
Okay, so I got 36 this weekend.
Jeez.
So I started playing it Saturday. Did I play it Friday night? Maybe. I think I played a little bit Friday night. And then Saturday I was kind of playing in the morning, football, went out to a mate's house. And then Sunday I just played all day Sunday, basically, and got to level 36. And one guy he was struggling with this one boss, and he died so many times, I got really annoyed. And I said, don't worry, I'll jump in and help you. And I just stood next to the boss and melted him. I was 5 levels lower than him, and I was taking out this boss for him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, and that was because of your build?
Because of my build, yeah, following a build. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, okay. So normally you do a dad build.
Yes, that's right. I kind of make it up myself and go, I'm comfortable with this build, and I'll keep with it. And
this is a change in motive.
It's very different for me, yeah. And it's because I kept reading about builds, so I was like, oh, okay, let's try this out. So me and Scard, I wasn't sure if we were guarding or rogue, and Scard was the same. So I added a roll board to our Discord, and it kind of does a random generator thing. It does a spinny. And it came out with Rogue for me and then Barbarian for Scard. So we did a run through on Sunday, I think it was Sunday. Ran through for a couple hours and he was hitting things really slowly and I was just destroying stuff quite quickly with my blades. It's cool. It's fun. Cool. So it's nice to be, because Sorceress is very stand away and throw fire. Yep. And you don't want things near you because you're weak. Mm-hmm. Whereas I now jump into middle of fights and just destroy stuff in a circle. And drop a trap, just in case things doesn't die, Drop trap, jump in, drop trap, kill stuff, get out. If it's not dead, then it gets poisoned and dies anyway. So
nice. Okay.
It's so very cool. It's a really cool loop of yeah, flurry blades is my main damage thing.
Okay, so you got two blades, like dual blades.
Yep.
Cool. And it's because with the rogue with Diablo 2, the reason I like the assassin, which is now the rogue, is because of attack speed. You get attack speed and lifesteal, and you'll never die.
It's insane. Yes, it's insane. Because I do something which is a shadow thing, and you can literally see my health go up.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's really handy. So I go in there and start attacking, I might get hit, my health goes down, and then all of a sudden it starts going back up again as I'm killing stuff.
Okay.
It's awesome. It's such a good build. And it's that is, the Rogue has come out as like the best build now for 1.1, which is the latest Season 1 version. Yeah. It's come out as the best build. Or not this build, but a Rogue is the most powerful character currently. which is a complete fluke. I could have ended up with Barbarian, so it's quite funny to pick up this
Because the rogue
crazy
was going to
rogue.
be the one I also jumped in with.
Yeah, I wanted something where you could stand next to things and smack them rather than shooting from distance. I felt like the Necro stands back, and I felt like the Druid was a bit OP. Sounds like, so I didn't want to play Druid because he sounds like he's just good. You're like, well, that's not much fun. And I went up with a Rogue, which is just insane. So, I don't know. Yeah. It's worth going through. You've got to go through the first campaign before you start season 1.
Okay.
It's worth getting all the statues of Lilith. That took me hours to do that. It must have took me like 3 hours to do all the statues. There's so many statues.
Okay.
And they're all over the place. But I was actually going on a horse to each one.
Lee?
Yes.
I thought I read that you could tick a box that says, don't worry about...
Skip campaign. You do, but you have to complete it with one character.
Oh, you're skipping the campaign for season 1.
Yeah, because I've done it already on my first character. So in the seasonal world, not what do you call it, eternal world, you log in with your character that has completed the season, the campaign. So when you go to the seasonal world, you get a little tick box that says skip campaign if you want to.
Oh, okay.
And if you've uncovered the whole world, then you start with the whole world uncovered. And you know where all the fast travel points are, but you only have like half a dozen of them, so still got to go to a few of them.
Right.
There's chapters in the season. So chapter 1 is like, I can't even think what they are. Say go to do 10 sellers or something like that. And then go and uncover 10 fast travel points. And then number 2 might be go and take out a few dungeons, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's like little missions to do. There's about 10 missions, 10, 12 missions per chapter.
Okay.
So it's cool because you go in there, it gives you something to do. You're like, oh, this is cool. I'll go and knock off these items. And when you complete a chapter, you get some you get some gear, you get like a little bag full of gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of encourages you to go through it again.
With the seasons with Diablo 3, had you going to all the different acts and all the different maps, and you just basically jump around all different maps, and it's basically you got to go to this map to kill this boss, and then you jump back to like Act 2 on this map, and you go kill this boss, and you're kind of jumping around the whole map doing that.
Oh, okay. So that's how they do the missions. You're repeating the campaign, are you? Or bits of the
Essentially,
campaign?
but not, bits of the campaign, but with different bosses, different kind of
challenges, harder level.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a campaign as well. There's a little bit of I think it's like, how many steps to it? Maybe 10 steps, 10, 12 steps to this thing. You're helping out this guy. Because this malignant heart thing is like an evil thing that's happened, and you have to find out why it's happened and then try and stop it. Because it's infecting everybody. It's Lilith's doing, and you meet this guy who's a bit sad. He's like, oh, can you help me? I've kind of made a mistake. And you run around and kill stuff for him. Got things, that's that whole standard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. And running around with lots of people as well. Like a few people I'm running around with. I've got like a group of about 4 people now that I randomly jump in with and play. So that's good. Yeah. I don't know what people are complaining about, which is funny because everyone's complaining it's really not that much fun now because they've done stuff to it. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's Diablo. Like you run around, you get gear, you upgrade your gear, and you keep going. And then you do more stuff and you get more gear. Keep going. It's just a loop.
Haven't seen any complaints.
Oh, there's tons of complaints about 1.1.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. A lot of characters.
Yeah, they nerfed Sorceress, who was already struggling. She was really good she was basically a glass cannon, so you can kill stuff quite quickly, but if you got hit, you went down. They've nerfed her, made her damage less, and also made her slightly weaker. So now you don't do as much damage and you die. So, it's just not as... But I jumped in with my Sorceress after 1.1 and it was fine. So I think it depends on the build. They will probably go in, these builds here are a bit OP, so we'll tweak this to stop these builds happening. Whereas my build's me building it myself, my dad build, I guess.
Yep.
And my damage went from like 4,500 down to 4,200 or something. So it dropped by 10%. So it wasn't really that much of a difference. Like wasn't much.
Yeah.
But some people were complaining quite a lot about it. Oh, my mate actually went from 6,000 to 3,000. There you go. So he's a sorcerer.
Okay.
So he was, his
damage
got halved. Yeah, his build was nerfed. So he may have been following one of the popular builds or something.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, because I jumped into tier level 4, which is like Nightmare 4, which is the hardest world level. And I was expecting to die constantly, but it was fine. It was exactly the same. I had no issues. So it's definitely build dependent.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be if you haven't followed the build, you'll probably be fine jumping back in anyway. I don't think you won't notice a huge difference.
Probably not. Hopefully,
I'm still running dungeons on my own.
Hopefully, they've buffed some of the necro skills.
Necro is a bit. What happened to Necro? Not a lot.
Yeah,
The rogue and the druid kind of got buffed. I think the sorceress and Necro were kind of left alone almost.
Yeah, they've just nerfed all the characters from everything I've read.
Yeah, well, they were getting guys with the druids doing like trillion points of damage to stuff. Like you saw screenshots, the numbers were going across the screen, like they weren't even fitting on the screen properly. The amount of damage these guys are doing, so they had to do something about it. Like it's insane.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's cool. It's a fun game. I don't know. It's I want to try and get to my because there's chapters. I'm on chapter 4 out of there's 5 chapters, and then you go to this other chapter set, which is a bit different. So I want to get to level 50, and then they'll there's something happening after that. I think getting to all the nightmare stuff, which is good fun. Yeah, okay. It's good. It's good.
I'll have a look at some builds and get some inspiration, and maybe that'll help.
I can jump in with you. I'll jump in with my sorceress and help you go through if you just want to get through the campaign and not die too much, I can jump in with my sorceress and help you.
Yeah, your OP'd sorceress.
She's not OP. She's just I can start a new character and jump in. Actually, I probably could do that. Start a new character and jump in with you because it'll be this. It will actually help my character soup up quicker being with you.
Yeah, true.
But I won't be killing everything because I'll be a new character.
Yeah. Huh.
If you're worried about me killing everything too quickly.
Yeah, true. Okay. Maybe we'll see how we go.
Okay.
Got to step away from the factory building game, so maybe that's
right.
Good.
There you go. You can do Diablo building games, character building games.
Man, I wouldn't want to see the guys that run those websites. Their whiteboards.
Yeah, exactly. They have APIs and stuff like they're incredible. But my guy looks amazing though. He's so incredible looking. Like that's that seasonal outfit I'm wearing, a seasonal armor. It just looks like Predator guy. It's just amazing looking.
Really cool. Oh man.
That's it. That's good. Play it, people. Come on, jump in. Hit me up. Lee Howard. Find me. I'm called Lee Howard.
Good job. Good job, Lee.
I'm on Battle.net. Hit me up. I'll jump in with you. It's fun.
Simone, you want to take over from some Diablo?
Yes, thank you. I started Need for Speed Unbound.
I was about to say you're going to change gears on us.
Yeah, I am.
Actually,
you haven't played this yet, Lee?
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
Okay. Couldn't remember,
I played a few hours of this game. It's fun.
Yeah, him and Chili Dogs have a competition to see who can finish it first.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How's that going?
Well,
I think she's one achievement ahead of me, isn't she? I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's not blowing me out of the water with it anyway, which is good because I've been a bit slack, if I'm honest.
Yeah, she hasn't taken advantage of that. Okay, so I finished the tutorial now, and so I guess I'm where Kyle is. Is that right?
You finishing tutorials?
Yeah, right.
I've done 8.5 hours. I've done 8.5 hours in the game.
Yes.
I'm backlogging it up by finishing tutorials. I should tweet that. Yeah, so that's about where you are, Kyle? Where you've just started from scratch.
Yeah, done a couple missions on that.
Did you get past? So you got the garage and you got nothing, basically. You get to pick your first car.
Yep.
You start driving around in the flash cars and get to pick your first car. Yeah. What did you
picked the Beetle.
Yes, same here.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm the cheapest one and I'm going to soup it up. This will be fun.
Yes, I can't wait to soup it up. But, it takes a while to get money.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's really quick.
It doesn't?
No, because you need to get the money for the event, the 20 grand for the event. But I'm getting 20 grand in them each day anyway. And then about 2 or 3 grand at night. So you get quite a lot of money during the day. Just night time's a nightmare because there's more police around. It's harder at night.
Yep. That's what police are known
And I've got
for.
no boot on my Beetle currently. It's got like the engine showing because it's cool looking.
Oh,
I've
cool.
souped it off. I've taken the bumpers off and taken the boot off and I've just like stripped it right back now currently. That's the look I'm going for so far.
Oh, you take a screenshot.
I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I've picked the Beetle. I think at first it was a very light pink color, and then I found the community designs and picked one from there.
It looks like the Herbie Beetle now, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Number 53.
I think it's overrated. What design did I pick? No, I think I have wooden doors.
Nice.
Wooden looking doors. Yeah, very, very cool. But I did the paint job and then I logged off, so I haven't played with it yet.
Did any of you do the adventure? There's an adventure track where you have to do like tricks and hit things to get points to complete it.
For Need for Speed.
Need for Speed, yeah. No, you're
Is
both
that
looking
just
blank.
in the world, isn't it? That you can drive to.
No, this is actually an event that you go
Oh,
to, and there's a
okay.
race. And the reason I talk about it is because I cannot do it. I can't get enough points to get third place. You have to get like 80,000 points or something to get third place. I get 60 at most, and I cannot get any more than 60. Like the top guy's at 120. I'm like, how did you get twice as many as me? I'm not that bad at these games. Yeah, so.
Was this after the tutorial?
Yeah, it's an open world game. It's one of those things you get taken to. One of them is you do it and then I was rubbish. And then the second time is a practice one you can do. And I kept doing the practice. I must have done it like about 7 or 8 times. And I couldn't get no more than 60k every time.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
So I found the tutorial quite boring, actually. There's a lot of dialogue, which I didn't care for. However, I only knew I was in the tutorial because I know that Kyle said everything resets and you start from scratch. And so I was really just looking forward to that. You know, it's very exciting to start a career from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the tutorial was, but it's kind of necessary story-wise because now you've got a rival that you care about. She has your car, even though it looks ugly now, man. I don't want that car back. But yeah, I'm happy where I'm now that I finished the tutorial, starting from scratch. Being the newbie, I never get further than third.
Second, third, yeah. No, you can't win races. The game's not set up to win races. I cannot win races. I always come second or third.
Okay, good to know.
You just got to beat your rival. Just make sure you beat your rival, and that's all you got to do. You know the guy where you take the bet?
Oh, I don't think I've done any betting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So every race you do, there's a guy that you can't. They say we think you're going to come second, and then below you, there's a guy that says they're going to come probably this place. You're like, right, I always go down one because it's really hard to get any money out of it.
That makes sense. So far, I've just made sure that I always come out with a profit.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So, just for context, I haven't played a Need for Speed game since Underground 2. So, cops are kind of a new concept to me.
Oh, yeah.
The Need for Speed game that came out after Underground 2, I believe, was the first one to introduce cops.
Most Wanted?
Yes. And as a kid, I didn't like that idea because the racing was the most fun part and sweeping up your car was the most fun. And cops seemed like a really annoying distraction.
Mm-hmm.
So, verdict's still out on how I feel about it now. I think I'm leaning towards let me just race.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So
the cops are not too bright. They're actually not too bad in this game.
Yeah,
like you can normally lose them by speed or them crashing into something and lose them that way. They don't stick around that often.
So far, I've enjoyed taking them out.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah,
which is good fun.
Little challenges of taking them out, daily challenge taking out cop cars and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm on the run and there's a cop car coming towards me,
you just drive on it.
Just smack right into them. Yeah, of course. Of course. Actually, that brings. Oh no! I've just remembered I made notes.
Notes.
This game is very. Yeah, I made notes. The game is very anti-cop. The narrative itself. No, I'm not joking.
Oh, because they're taking over the city and all the radio broadcasts you listen to.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, true.
Very interesting. Did you pick up on this, Carl? You didn't really mention it.
No, but I've also tried to ignore as much dialogue as possible.
Yeah, unfortunately, somehow you've picked a woman with a very annoying voice.
Oh, not really.
And my girl is cute. So I don't mind her.
Which one did you go for? Which one did you go for? Short-haired girl?
Me?
Yes. Which girl did you go for?
She has the wavy bob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't okay.
So yeah, and Kyle's got a similar haircut, except I think his is short on one side and longer on the other side.
Oh, so you picked the same person as me then, Carl. Purple hair or something.
Oh yeah, I've changed the hair color though. I went customize. I went full customization.
Of course you did, Carl.
I didn't see a random button, Lee. How did you decide on your haircut?
It just was a haircut. Pick your person. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to pick a really girly character and actually couldn't. There were no girly options, so found the best thing I could find, I suppose. There are no non-gangster options, I'll say.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it?
A little bit. There's not a lot of diversity. Wink, wink. You're either a gangster or you're very gangster.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where my notes are, so maybe I'll have more to say about it next week. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I found the narrative very interesting, very blatant, not even subtle.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I suppose you'll listen to it from the perspective of a person who likes racing cars, though. So the police are always going to be.
Yeah, that's true. But it's on public radio, and car racing is relatively niche if you think about it. Yeah.
Not in this town. That's where all the cops are at.
That is true.
Naughty car racer people.
Is the place to be if you're a racer.
Place to be.
Which is cool.
More people think they're into car racing than actually are into car racing, thanks to Need for Speed and Fast and the Furious, I think.
Yeah. Yes. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Not much more to say about that.
Okay. Cool. My last game that I played, I had to step away from the factory game, so I went back to Gears Tactics, which has made one of my games of the year for, I think, 2021. I've yet to finish this game, but it is still good. Mm-hmm. And I forgot that I actually am playing on the hardest difficulty with permadeath on it as well.
Oh, that's what I remember that because you complained.
Yes.
Because it is very hard.
It's very hard.
But that doesn't stop it from being very good still. And even though I've played the same mission about 4 or 5 times now because I keep losing, I'm still thoroughly enjoying it and it is still very good. I'm now down on the mission I'm currently doing. You're allowed to choose 2 people only because the other people are all traveling, is what they call it. I don't know why.
On holiday.
Yeah, they're on holiday. They've gone off to the beach. And so you're with 2 people and you basically have to hold a bridge. So it's been so long since I've played it. I don't know why I'm holding this bridge or what's important about said bridge. But once I've gotten past this mission, I assume I'm going to get a cutscene that explains the significance of this bridge.
Brilliant.
But
that's funny.
It's quite hard because the guy that I have, the problem
is you've got no motivation. That's the problem. You don't know what your motivation is.
My motivation is to kill the horde.
No, but you need to know why you've got motivation for looking after the bridge. You're not feeling part of the story now. You've kind of forgotten the story. So you have to start the game again, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was going to say, I should start the game again, is what you're saying.
No, Kyle, please.
Let's have a quick look. Because I've put a lot of hours into this game.
He has. I really enjoy playing it with him. So I sit on the couch and
just yell at him.
I think with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's because it's...
Yeah, it's good fun.
So yeah, I've put about 50 hours into this game.
That's
right?
Good. For 2 levels, that's pretty good.
Not too bad at all. So yeah, but yeah, I need to hold this bridge. So I'm trying to do that. But the 2 people I have, someone is very close. He attacks very closely, and his main attack, the one that he does really well, is he's got an old lancer, the one with the knife on the front. He runs in a straight line and goes into an enemy, and no matter what their health is, he lances them and kills them. Chops their head off or shoves the knife through their heart. Easy.
One-shot kill.
Basically a one-shot kill, but you have to run up next to the enemy. And the other person is a sniper. So there's no one in between to kind of cover the person going really close. And the person being really close can't provide cover for the sniper because he has to be... You can't snipe someone when they're 2 feet away from you. I mean, you could try, but it's not going to go well for you.
Okay. And have is this the game? Is this the game's challenge to you, or did you get yourself into this position? Because you can pick some of your team before you go into the mission.
Yeah, you can pick some of your team. The person I would have wanted to pick, the medic guy, Gabe, the main character, he is one of the people that are traveling. I don't know where he's traveling, onto the beach.
Right.
So
medic school.
Sorry.
The
Okay.
options I could choose would be a scout, so someone with a shotgun who's good at scouting. A person who has a heavy, basically, with one of those big, heavy guns that just blasts people away. A sniper, or this guy that's really close.
Well, could a scout help out by like scouting the area with a sniper boy?
Yeah, the scout would probably be a good choice, but I didn't choose the scout.
Ah, and you can't start again.
Can you go back?
Technically, I could, but it's then counted as you've never started the mission type thing. So it's yes, you can go back with the knowledge that you have, but it's much more challenging to just stick with the team that I've chosen for fun.
Which keep dying. For fun?
Challenge for fun?
You know, the whole play the game on the hardest mode. If people die, they die for realsies. And, you know, let's choose the oddest team members because it's clearly not hard enough.
Okay.
It's like you hate yourself. That's what it sounds like.
Yes.
It's like, I know, I'm going to stop myself playing this game.
I'm going to restart the mission and choose a proper team member. I got excited about the people that I could choose. And after 4 or 5 times, I've realized actually don't get excited about the people you can choose. Logically think about the people you can choose.
Oh, yeah. So you all... Sorry, my love. What did you say?
I need a whiteboard for this game.
You need a whiteboard.
So when you mean you got excited, you saw the list of people and you picked the niche. You picked the interesting characters. Because a scout's just a scout.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
I like these people. They're cool. I like the way they look. I've spent the most time customizing their armor to look cool on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Of course I gotta choose those guys.
Gotcha.
So yeah. Got myself into this mess.
How do you leave the house during the day? Like, how do you actually leave the house? It just sounds like a constant battle with yourself.
There's not many decisions to make when leaving the house. It's like band t-shirt, jeans, and chucks. Done.
Okay.
If you're a boy.
Yeah. I like complexity in other areas, like games and factories.
Brilliant.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, Gears Tactics, I've gone back to it. It's lots of fun. I recommend everyone play it. It's on Game Pass and it's on special for like $15 if you actually want to buy and own it, which I suggest everyone does. Everyone buy a copy of this game because maybe then Microsoft will get their act together and make number 2.
No, you don't need number 2. You need to finish number 1.
Yeah, finish 1 first. Come on.
Yeah, but they need an expansion or number 2 or something. It's such a good game. It's such a good tactics game. Microsoft need to realize that there are people like me out there in the world that want to play tactics games set in the Gears universe or the Halo universe. Or imagine a tactics game with your cars in Forza.
Oh, I understand.
Persona 5 Tactics, you should play that. That sounds fun.
Oh, yeah. That's coming to Game Pass.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that's going to be great. Okay. I'm done being excited. So over to you, Simone.
Okay, so last game. I made some progress in Pentiment.
Oh.
So just to recap, you live in the Holy Roman Empire. You are working in a monastery, but you're not a monk. You're an illustrator, essentially, for books. And a murder has happened. Someone has murdered a nobleman, and an old monk friend has been accused, but this guy's basically decrepit. And you're a fan of this guy, so you're like, there's no way he could do it. He's too old. No way he could have killed anyone. So you're on a mission to find out who actually did it.
You're basically Batman.
Like Holy Roman Empire Batman.
That's something Robin would say.
I realized that was unintentional, but
That's good.
yay me.
Holy Roman Empire, Batman.
Someone needs to
okay.
skin Pentiment, don't they? With Batman. Come on.
So, what I've done in my last little playthrough was I had an opportunity to sneak into the library after hours. Now, I don't have access to... Sorry, Carl?
Yeah, okay. I'm just agreeing with you.
I don't normally have access to the library because that's where all the nuns work. They look after the books, and there's basically a door that you're not allowed to cross. And you say, "Can I have XYZ book, please?" And they'll toddle off to the library. I mean, back to the shelves and bring you a book. So I found a back door earlier in the game.
Of course you did. You just hung out in the library the whole game.
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Books. That's it. I'm done. 16-hour game playing.
That's
books.
right.
Perfect game. Oh, what's the game about? I don't know. I've spent it all in the library.
I snuck into the library because I found out that playing the nice guy in this game actually doesn't get you anywhere. Added with the fact that you have a certain amount of days to figure out what happened.
Time pressure.
Yeah, time pressure because this guy's going to get executed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I can't play the goody two shoes, which is kind of weird. So snuck into the library. After I found the book that I was after, and I was on my way out. Almost as I was on my way out, two of the monks come up into the library as well and start canoodling.
Canoodling, you say?
Canoodling. And so you have this opportunity to... Oh, I was going to have a poor choice of words and say expose myself and say, I'm sorry,
join in
I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to out yourself and basically say, right, guys, you didn't see me. I'm heading downstairs. I didn't see you either.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could just wait it out. But it's nighttime and they could be there for hours. So I decided to wait it out. And in the morning, one of the young nuns finds me there, and she's not upset, but she does try to flirt with me.
Oh, okay.
And so and now I'm betrothed. Let's not
Is that
forget.
what happens in the library in canoodling?
I think this is just the Holy Roman Empire.
Okay.
You've seen lots of teen movies, Lee. Canoodling is what happens in the library.
Canoodling library, exactly.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, the Germans invented
That's why
it.
Simone likes working in there.
So this young nun finds you and she starts to flirt with you. Now you're betrothed already. You're basically finishing this job at the monastery and then you're getting your cash and heading back to get married. So you have the opportunity to go along with the flirting or to outright refuse her. I chose to refuse her and now she's angry with me.
Okay.
So not only have I seen two men canoodling in a library, slept overnight in a library, which was pretty great, apart from the noises, and then now I've got a nun that's angry with me. Yeah, so not a great night, but I did find the book I was after. So that's where I'm at story-wise.
Okay. So you found the book, but now some people are a bit annoyed with you, are they?
Well, it's just the one nun, and from what I understand, she can make my life quite difficult.
Oh, okay. So maybe you should have flirted back.
She wanted some, and then she wants some noodling.
She wanted some noodling. Who knows what I should have done? I did what I thought was right. It was the middle of the night. I'm going to have a nap in a library. I've never done it before. I got close in real life once to napping in a library.
Was that during the day, though? Not at
no,
night.
Nighttime.
There's canoodling going on. Oh, right.
No, there's no canoodling. No.
Oh, okay. No.
No one goes to a library
There's
to
no
canoodle.
nuns, there's no canoodling in that library.
No, that's right. That's true. True. We didn't have a lot of canoodling happening in the public library I worked
They
in.
didn't tell you about it anyway.
I think it's because those shelves were not very stable.
Oh, okay.
You know, you wouldn't want to push
Too much
someone against
canoodling,
it.
things could knock over. Yes.
Yeah, the shelf would move and you'd be even more exposed than you were before.
Well, no, all the shells would go dunk, 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 and like do that whole kind of.
It's a
like they do in the
nightmare.
movies. It's a nightmare.
Oh.
It's like your worst nightmare.
Imagine if there was a library tidy up simulator.
No, you don't know what you've done.
You started it.
I know, but that game though, man, someone's going to make that game now.
Oh, that. Can I get
Please
some
put
money?
all the books in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Alphabetical, what a monster.
Well, you
Well,
are.
no, you go fiction, non-fiction, obviously, like different genres, then alphabetical and the genres, and
alphabetical by author surname.
of course, how else would you do it?
Okay.
Whoa,
Oh, I'm just checking
come
that
on,
you're not going
I'm not
by.
a heathen.
Oh, good. Thank you. My heart skipped a beat.
Library Sim 2023. There you go.
It's like alphabetical by book title.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
is obviously one is T. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
and A starts with A. So great is at A.
Yep. That's much. Start crying.
No one's made a library simulator yet.
No,
Surprising.
we'll have a name
Yes.
for it.
Yeah, we do.
Library Simulator 2023. We'll probably can get the website as well, I suspect.
Have a look. See how much it costs.
I'm going to see. Because
I
did
am
I tell you,
seeing-
tummytable.co.nz was available?
Yeah, 3,000.
No, tummytable.co.nz. So I won't make it .com. It was for $30.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Sounds
bargain.
good.
You should
Everybody
buy it.
knows that the success all comes from the name of the website, right?
Well, look at us.
Yeah.
What was the pause? Why did you pause? Library Sim 2023 is available. Exciting. .com.
Oh, but librarysim.com so that we can make this a yearly thing.
I like it.
You don't put the year in. That's just
Yeah,
looking.
librarysim.com is actually available. Bizarrely enough. It's very nice. That's hilarious. Okay, cool.
Library Sim's available. Quickly and buy.
Very nice. Very nice.
You can organise my game collection and pretend they're books. That's what Cooper says.
I saw that. Yeah, they're not as...
that's a DLC, isn't it?
the game library DLC.
Yeah.
And then music CD.
Music library, nice. Yeah. Nice.
So the computers that the old people come in to use, is that part of the main game, or is that going to be like an add-on DLC? Library expansion?
That's definitely main game.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they come in all libraries. Another book collection, obviously you're going to have book collection stuff. You've got to put the books back in the library once they get returned. Chase people up when they're late and stuff like that.
Yep, you put it through the desensitizer. You got to do it the right way. Don't put through cassette tapes. This was back in the day because it will wipe the data.
It's a magnet. Yes, it's true.
So, yep.
Saw out the daily newspapers that arrive as well, the magazines, newspapers that are there. All those things organising. Yeah,
that's right. Yes,
Put
that was
on
good fun.
Yeah. Put on events for the youth during school holidays.
that's right. Some talking. Someone can do talking of books.
Oh, the events for the youths was my example of how close I got to sleeping over in the library.
How close I got to canoodling.
I think we were going to do it, and this was when I was older and had input in what we did for the youths. We were going to do it, but we were concerned that we needed some kind of license or police check to do it, and I don't think we ever got around to jumping through the hoops necessary to have a sleepover in the library. But we got close. Everybody wants to have a sleepover in the library.
Yes, everyone does.
Yeah.
Canoodling. You see again, canoodling.
It's lovely. These kids are all book nerds.
Okay.
The idea
Just
of
laying
sleeping
in
over.
piles of books.
Yes. The idea of sleeping, and there's bean bags upstairs.
Yeah, of
and
course. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
lovely.
It's good
and
in
there's
Napier
couches
Libraries. Yeah, Napier Libraries.
everywhere.
Cool. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, and the fact that they're book nerds means you can save on heating, because all you got to do is just like mention canoodling, and all the nerds will just blush, and then there's enough
That's
heat
right, it'll be
to
hit.
just warm up the library.
100%.
Diggling. Yeah.
That would work. That would absolutely work. So
Wow.
anyway, yeah, we just came up with a new idea.
Yeah.
Someone should get onto that.
We should find some writer peoples, some programmer peoples.
Yep.
Cam is in our chat on YouTube, and he is just chaos.
Hi,
He-
Cam.
Like
He said, I'll play Library Sim and pretend to be someone who refuses to leave and smokes in the non-fiction section.
Oh, was that you?
yes.
Do you
That's
know,
surprising.
my first 2 weeks of working at the library as a student, I was 16 years old, and we had to block off one of the toilets because a lady had decided to do her hair dyeing in the bathroom,
Oh.
and it was all
While at the
a mess.
library doing hair dyeing.
Yes.
Maybe she's thinking
Dyeing.
there's going to be some canoodling happening later. She want to get her hair looking good.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean,
But
You
not at
go
the
to the-
library.
No, in the library, canoodling in the library, but she's got to prepare for it.
yeah. I mean, her date
She
was
can't
in the
just
library,
she
so-
can't go out with any like roots showing. Jeez.
Oh, I see. Was the date happening at the library?
At the library, yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing I do when I walk into a library clearly is to go into the
your
bathroom
hair
and see how
straightened.
I look. And yeah, go get my hair done and, put on some makeup, make sure I look good, put on the leather jacket so that you walk in like a bad boy, can go
Yep.
smoke in the non-fiction section.
Oh.
We didn't actually have that many smokers, but we did have people throwing slippers at each other.
Crazy.
Someone got angry at one of the
Crazy.
librarians and took her shoe off. And
Through that. Oh, that's really insulting in some religions and stuff, isn't it? Some cultures.
Yeah,
Oh, is
A
it?
shoe thrown at you. It's really religious. Really insulting.
gosh,
It happened to
Carl.
Bush. It happened to Bush, didn't it?
Yeah.
He had a shoe thrown at him one time.
So while she was throwing the shoe, was she reading a how-to guide, like how to throw your shoe? Like, yes, I see. Time for the practical test.
There was a DVD in the back as well. There's a DVD in the back. You take the DVD out.
Oh,
and play it.
yeah. Spin it. Oh, crazy.
Oh well. Right. I think we've spoken enough nonsense now.
I think we should
Yep.
go
We've
out.
got games to talk about.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to go off and go canoodle in the library.
Mm.
I'm sure the Docklands Library does a sleepover.
Yeah, but the thing is
For
a lot of
kids.
these fun
You're
activities,
not allowed to go, Kyle.
they're not for adults. They're not for adults.
Like, you get a bunch of responsible adults go sleep over in the library. The first things that they'll do is be like, they'll be out by 9 p.m. Like, right, night, guys, I need a good night's sleep. They'll be out, done. And then they'll
Can't
clean
sleep
up.
on beanbag. My back is too old for beanbag sleeping now. So,
Yeah.
that's what the conversation will be like.
The health
Yeah.
would be crazy.
That's a good point. We did have a Nerf gun war in the library.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's cool.
That was great. And it was after hours as well. So we had the library to ourselves.
Pre-canoodling. No,
Yeah.
Is that
I'm
how
telling
they
you, these
flirt
kids
in
are
the
about
library?
13.
What? Perfect age for canoodling, then.
Not if you're a library nerd. These kids,
No.
they don't even look at each other. They'll read the romance novels, but they won't enact it in real life. They're very safe. We didn't have to worry about any of that.
Oh, that's funny.
Uh,
Okay. Well, now it's time for us to head off and go and actually play some more games, I think.
Go and develop a
Yeah.
game called Library Sim.
Yes. Make sure you buy the website, Lee, and direct it to our website.
That's right.
In
Okay.
case you don't know, is www.thexboxcast.co.nz. You can find all our podcasts. You can find our event calendar. You can find screenshots when we used to run a screenshot of the week last year, not last week. And you can even find out about us individually in case you're keen to find out where Lee is home on the internet. If you want to follow him on Twitter and you don't really want to type in his name. Oh, by the way, it's no longer called Twitter as of now. It's now called X.
Is that what he's done? Has he renamed it? I thought he was going to do that.
wait,
The
what?
word is now gone.
Yeah, it's no longer Twitter. It's now X. So,
Really?
Like
don't know
X
how
company.
you-
Now I'm an X company.
Like the name of his son.
It just
Well,
X.com.
He loves X, you see, so he's now all over it.
Huh.
He is X. He's got X, the X domain, isn't he, as well? So
Yes,
it's
he's
all
got
else.
X.com.
Right.
So yes.
Okay.
You can follow us on X, which is, the social network formerly known as Twitter. Live stream the podcast on YouTube and Kick every week. We do 2 shows if this is your first time listening. So we do Game Face, where we talk about the games we've been playing. and then Lee and I get together to rant about the news of the week. Oftentimes, Lee finds some news that annoys me, and I go off on rants.
It's a challenge.
It is a
I
challenge.
accept, happily.
And then I get Lee back by finding the really bad games that are coming in the week.
But your challenge is to keep me awake then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the challenge to keep Lee awake.
Got me yawning.
Yeah. But anyway.
Hey, Cambies, follow us on Discord, mate. Discord.io. Yeah, Sportscast.
Yes.
Thanks, Cam. Cam, we know in real life, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking
you do.
because it's trying to be funny.
So yes, jump into our Discord to chat to us. You can find us on YouTube and Kick, and you can leave comments. You can chat to us there. So wherever you guys want to find us, it's where we are. We basically have all the social networks down pat, including Instagram, which we need to remind you guys, the graphic for patrons puzzling pics will pitch up there first.
Yes.
Us on the grams.
We're not on TikTok.
We will never be on TikTok because Lee doesn't like to dance.
I've not felt the need to dance yet.
You've just not been listening to the right anime soundtrack.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, you got to get your bubble
I've
tea.
not done the uwu yet. Soon.
Yeah. There we go. Uwu. You're getting there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed you even know what uwu is.
I just have a secret TikTok account to known about, just to stalk uwu people.
Ah, yes. Is it Lee Howard 25?
That's right. Yeah, it's just Lee Howard.
If you want to follow us individually, where can they find you, Lee?
I am Lee Howard, shockingly, on Xbox and on Twitter. Or X, or whatever they want to call it this week. And Lee Howard 25 on Twitch.
Cool. Simone?
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox and Twitter.
And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox and Twitter, or the social network formerly known as Twitter. We're going to have to start saying X now. Oh, it's going to be
people
interesting.
He'll be closed down soon. He's killing it slowly but surely, isn't he?
I don't think so. Monthly active users are reaching record highs.
Okay.
People like watching a bonfire.
Yeah, exactly. Just log in to laugh at Elon, then log out again.
Well, I mean, it's really funny that they're doing that on Twitter, of all places, the social network he owns. Right, let's get out of here. So thank you guys for listening. Thanks for hanging out. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.